Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Into the box, Joe Panic, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Iglesias over to his right. One down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. The 1-2. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone!
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. He's there and records the first out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Cavan Biggio.
So now to the plate, Cavan Biggio. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit in the air to right field. Mancini is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Billy McKinney. Chopper foul. 3 runs already home here. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, Joe Panik. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Mancini moving back, still ranging back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Back, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the flag court and gone. Brandon Bailey enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, Mark Hanna. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. This is lifted into the air out towards center field.
McKenna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, Pedro Severino. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hayes on the run for it. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Riding in once again, Kevin Biggio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. To the plate now, Danny Jansen. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Billy McKinney, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Pitch is popped up. Alberto is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off of down and in.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hanser Alberto will be next. Hit hard. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. The 1-1. Iglesias on at first, nobody out. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. In now, Trey Mancini. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Mancini.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's ball four. Ready for another shot now, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
To Iglesias for one, relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. So now it's Mark Hanna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's a base hit on the line. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall.
At the plate now, Randall Grichuk pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Renato Nunez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now. Austin Hayes. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Wade LeBlanc gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his game.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. This is popped up. Font has a play. 1 out. Digging in now, Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Justin Miller answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now that number 5.
In now, Danny Jansen. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Into the box, Billy McKinney. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 3-1 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Joe Panic. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He singled his last time up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Chris Davis at the plate now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Iglesias in front, 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-6 in this one today. The Blue Jays mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Ryan Borucki gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. John Means allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.